In the year 165 AD, as Roman legions marched home from war, they brought back more than just spoils and glory. They brought death itself, a silent killer that no sword could stop. Historians would later call the Antonine Plague, but to those who lived through it, it felt like the end of the world. At first, no one understood. Soldiers dropped in the streets, black sores blooming across their skin. In the markets of Rome, people whispered that the gods were angry. In the temples, priests burned endless offerings. But the smoke only carried the stench of rot. Within weeks, the disease spread to the empire like wildfire. From the crowded slums to the marble halls of the rich, no one was spared. Entire families vanished overnight. Funeral pyres burned day and night until there was no wood left to burn. They say up to 5 million people died, nearly a third of Rome's population. Cities emptied, fields went untended. The great Roman machine, once unstoppable, began to crumble under the weight of invisible death. Even Emperor Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, could not escape its reach. He watched his soldiers, his friends, his own people die, helpless to stop it. In his journals, he wrote of fate, of endurance, of how fragile power truly was. But behind his words, there was fear. When the plague finally faded, it left behind a scar that never healed. Rome survived, but it was weaker, slower, haunted. The empire that once believed it could conquer the world learned a brutal truth. No wall, no army, no emperor can stand against the breath of sickness. And in the silence that followed, the world realized something chilling. The mightiest empire on earth could fall, not to war, but the unseen hand of death.